Well, Goddard Street is supposed to be opening this coming Friday. As we can see, all it's done is this little square, and it's been like this 3 weeks, so they're holding the whole job up for no reason whatsoever. Well, hopefully on Friday people will be able to get to the houses down here and park the cars outside the houses and have deliveries. Well, Flag Lane, they've now, say concreted, done the bit they hadn't done last week, so it's all tarmacked. And it's more or less level, that bit of the road. Clearly the grids are still up. And now deciding to have a bit of a play with the footpath, so they've dug all this up for some reason, best known to himself. And they've actually blocked it off. And now you've got to go around the other side because they're doing all the footpath as well now. So they have done the footpath the other side, so a nice new pretty footpath. And we can see the grids. There's another, what, 3 or 4 inches got to go on to get the road level with the grids. And they have done the footpath down here as well, so now in about half hour. Still got the cycle lane open. Still, why the hell it's going to take till September is anybody's guess. What is interesting, a couple of weeks ago on the video I mentioned that they hadn't got these proper signs. So they must have watched the video, so now they've got the proper signs where you can do a GDPR request to see if these are actually filming your house. Well, it's supposed to be open today, the grand opening of the Lyceum thingy, what's it? We've now got pretty plants there, we've got flower baskets everywhere. Talk about taking it to the wire, feeling about building stuff here. I don't know what time the entertainment is. No flowers in the flower baskets. Pretty little seats. Big screen's working nicely. Old market hall, doors open. There's obviously not very much going on in there because it's just up to tip. So it's Motion Wild that's coming, and it's on at 2 o'clock, and they're just putting up all these poles. The fella sitting behind me suddenly panicked when I filmed inside the hut when he shut the door. So 2 o'clock this will all be on. And we even got Mickey Mouse uptown today. Well, total chaos down West Street. They've done these 3 grids, which is basically the same problem we've got down Dunwoody Way. But they've blocked it off, footpath and everything, for half a bloody mile. There's no work being done, so why they've still got all the traffic lights? So does this mean they're now going to be doing that bad run in Dunwoody Way? Well, the religious group down by the Queen's Park have now posted an official their notice, if we can read that they're no longer going to try and knock down the gates. I mean, they've got these guys 24-hour security, so Why they need to knock down gates is another matter. The shop on Hightown's had a major makeover to the inside and the menu, and they're trying to get a little beer garden going. So it's something to come up and try. Well, the wildflower garden's just gone crazy. We've had the weather, we've had the sun, we've had the rain. We've got a really good show now. Plenty of poppies, yellow flowers, cornflowers, daisies. Quite a variety. Not the odd weed, but isn't weed just a wildflower? Brighten the place up anyway. Well, after the meeting last Tuesday, they were hoping to get back to work on the bus station and car park. It was 10:30 on a Monday morning. Nothing stirring, not even a mouse. Crane's not moved. Nothing, so well, they just idle and not come yet. But certainly no sign of anybody moving or doing anything. Well, the bus station did say they'd seen people on site, but if they haven't, they're riding pretty good. Perhaps they've just not started work yet. I mean, it's only 10:30, so there's always people on site, like just a skeleton staff. Well, I see them. They're just putting the flowers in now. So, just finishing off the job. Still a mystery. This in there, why this guy suddenly shut the door that nobody could see. All I can see in there is a load of junk. Well, the flowers are going in, so later in the week we should have all the flowers in. Crewe Rangers turned up to help out. Well, the weather's a bit better, so we can get a better view of all the flowers, and they do have a good show down here. Well, I'm out with my bodyguard. Doesn't want to be filmed. We haven't reported for ages on Minster New Road. And quite honestly, I can't see anything that's really striking that's any different from a couple of months ago. A lot more mud about. No road. Lots of sort of diggers and things, but nothing really happened. There's no road, no tarmac down, no nothing. Well, the self-service laundrette down West Street's now got a sign out, so it's no longer the West End Band Club. Well, it's now Wednesday and they were supposed to start work on Monday, but I saw one guy wandering about looking a bit lost, but the crane hasn't moved, the cherry picker, whatever you call it's not moved. There's no visible sign of anybody doing anything, so that's at least a month behind the schedule now. There's been nobody on site, there's nobody to ask when they're actually ever going to start again. I see the old JD Sports has now been boarded up, so whether we've had some vandalism or what. I'm still putting the scaffolding up on Delamere House, about 50% of the way now. There's some fair amounts of bloody scaffolding going up there. Can't see much through the trees, but one guy working away there now. But it's now Thursday morning. It's getting to be like a broken record. Nothing happening on the car park. One or two sort of brushing up and wandering around trying to look intelligent. So that is it, 4 or 5 weeks we've lost now. Well, the new Huff and Puff, what a name for a shop. Not actually open, but they've got the signage up. So they should be open anytime soon for huffing and puffing. Well, the market place is now doing Snugbury's ice cream. So it saves you a trip to Nantwich and come here and get it. Well, the new ice cream, we've got all sorts of flavours and it's all at Mel's Kitchen inside the market hall. Now this weather, just what you want. There's plenty of variety. Well, by the Lyceum, the new all singing, all dancing place, this weekend there's going to be a load of bands on from about 1 o'clock. I think 5 or 6 bands on. So it's more or less finished. They're still pottering about doing things. An interesting thing as well this week, the Oak Street Youth Centre thingy, what's it? It's got the go-ahead and it'll be finished in 2025. Which seems to be a magic number for the council. Everything's going to happen in 2025. And there's even going to be a recording studio there and lots of new positions. So we've now got all the flowers in. Not the best I've ever seen, but nevertheless. It's hard to transplant at this time of year, especially with this bloody heat. We've still got them painting, so it's still not 100% finished. Just having a general walk about. So it does look quite nice. I thought they'd have had the big screen on with the news or whatever. So anyone disabled, you've lost the car park by the Lyceum, but now at the back of the market, I'm trying to count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 disabled parking spaces. And quite how this is going to work out, because you've got to get, if there's something on and there's lots of crowd, you've got to drive your car, and then if you're in a wheelchair, get back through that lot. So if there's hundreds of people there, I don't know how that's going to work. Anybody that's disabled, perhaps give us their opinion on that. I'll say there's 300 or 400 people and you've got to drive your car through it, and then if you're in a wheelchair or difficulty walking, you've got to get through the crowd.